When Brazil's environment minister stood up to speak on the first day of his country's climate week, the reaction said it all. They don't believe the government here is serious about protecting the environment, and the evidence, they say, is there for all to see. The tens of thousands of wildfires now burning through the Amazon more than ever before and spreading at an alarming rate. These fires are often started by ranchers to clear the forest, and campaigners say more deforestation is encouraged by the country's president. A day after Jair Bolsonaro appeared to blame environmental groups for starting the fires, he denied saying it and claimed he was powerless.
Nobody writes, "I'll set fire to that." It doesn't exist. If you don't catch someone red-handed while setting the fire, then look for those responsible for ordering it. It's a crime. Even more, the Ministry of Justice can send 40 men to combat the fight. But did you understand that? 40 men. There are not enough resources. We're in chaos.
But as the Amazon burns, there are many who believe this is the result of a lack of political will and don't hide that they think the politicians are lying.
We are not seeing concrete actions. It is just talking and no action. The scientists are already speaking about the urgency of climate change, the importance to contain the emissions of greenhouse gases, CO2, methane, and to stop the burning and deforestation of our forests, if we want to have a healthy and clean future for future generations.
In Brazil's major cities, the fires have turned day to night. But environmentalists say the impact goes way beyond this country alone. Losing the Amazon would make the world's climate targets impossible to meet, they say. This is an emergency on a planetary scale. As if to prove the point, the smoke is visible from 400 miles up in space. And seeing the pictures in the middle of the Atlantic, the climate activist Greta Thunberg tweeted her reaction. "Our war against nature must end," she wrote. There is a tension between those who make their living from the Amazon and those who fear it's nearing a tipping point and a chain reaction that would have consequences for us all. Greg Milam, Sky News.